Hi, I'm Richard Edwards, and this is Not New News. Shubba! So, Kevin Hart, the overrated and undersized comedian known for terrible films such as Wedding Ringers and Soul Plane, and in fact, nearly everything he's in is awful. But besides that, he put out a heartfelt message on Instagram today. Heartfelt. Hart. Kevin Hart. Just watch the video.
I'm at a place in my life where I feel like I have a target on my back, and because of that, I should make smart decisions. And recently, I didn't. I'm not perfect. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I am or claim to be in any way, shape, or form. And I made a bad error in judgment and put myself in an environment where only bad things can happen, and they did.
Yeah. Mr. Nice Guy. Whatever, Kevin. Your wife was pregnant, you piece of shit. Don't act all remorseful now that the woman you were having midget sex with all of a sudden wants to take your money and expose you. I would have preferred you actually paid the money. I would have respected you more. If you're gonna be a dirtbag, commit to being a dirtbag. None of that halfway shit.
And that stimulates you on a mental and physical and emotional level. At this age, what else do I need? She understands. When I say I got a good one, I got a good one. Right. A logical thinking woman. Do you understand how hard that is, man? To get a woman that can think on a logistic, term,
Okay, now, listen, grown little man. I know you may not find this seriously funny, but we are all laughing at your pain. Why? Let me explain. So, you cheated on your wife, divorced, and then married the woman you cheated on your wife with, and now you've cheated on that wife too. What now? Yeah, so we've just had the Emmys, and for all those that don't know, the Emmys are basically like the Oscars of all things TV related, and although there were many winners, we'd like to congratulate all of you, and at Not New News in particularly, we'd like to highlight the achievements of a Mr. Donald Glover, who became the first black person to be awarded Outstanding Achievement for directing a comedy series.
I want to thank my unborn son. We're listening to Stevie tonight. I want to thank Trump for making black people #1 on the most oppressed list. He's the reason I'm probably up here. And I just want to thank all the writers and all the people in here and everybody doing great work, because it's so necessary, and I really appreciate everybody here. Thank you.
And for all of those who haven't seen the Emmy award-winning show Atlanta, please do go check it out. It's an amazing show for you to view. Also, something else that happened on the night at the Emmys, Londoner Riz Ahmed became the first Asian male to pick up lead actor for his part in the Night Of, which is another amazing show for you to view. And this week saw the release of the new iPhone X.
You are my best friend and we've got some things to do. Okay.
Apple once again managed to get the consumers into a frenzy after the release of the new iPhone X. They always kind of come with those very slick and glossed adverts that make you think it's a must-have item. But this time around, they're asking for $1,000. $1,000. That's a rack. A stack. That's 2 monkeys. In fact, that's a mortgage on a 3-bed semi-detached in Wales. They'd even throw in a sheep if you're single. The worst thing about the new iPhone X is that the technology that they speak of as revolutionary actually already exists in other phones. So, for example, no home button in the S8. Facial recognition on the S8. Better camera on the S8. Wireless charging on the S8. So in reality, Apple is simply playing catch up. And for £1,000, for £1,000, bruv, am I a dickhead? Do I literally have a dick on my head? Come on. But I suppose the only saving grace is the new feature of the animojis. But, I mean, for someone like myself, it'd be useless. Because bad man don't send emojis. On this week's Shabba Ranking, we bring you the top 5 Yalem of the week. At 5, we have Rita Ora and This Little Number. At 4, we have Nicole Scherzinger with these fire nudes. At 3, we have Gabrielle Union with her spread and complex pop. At 2, we have Ashanti looking like a snack. And at number 1, we have Rihanna at her Fenty release. So that's all we have time for at Not New News. And until next time, Shabba!